Hi families, we are continuing to work on open and close. So another great way to work on open and closed is painting. And you can do markers too, you can do whatever works, but with a lot of like the arts and crafts activities, you have to either open the marker or you have to open the paint to get into it. So I'm just going to show you a few different ways that you can incorporate this. One way, and it's one of my favorite ways, is you could take a piece of paper, and I've already started to put some paint on it. Now mine has watercolor paint on it because this is all I have at home, but most stores sell like some washable paints that come in little canisters that you can put on, which actually work better than this because they move a little easier, but I just wanted to demonstrate for you. But what I've done is I've just put a few little dollops here, and it's a great opportunity to model open as you open the paint. And if you want to make it a really good opportunity for your child to request help, you can give them the paint, and you can always wait just a little bit. And then if they need help, you can say, oh, you need help. Here, I will help you open the paint. Here, let's open the paint. And then you'll open the paint together. And then you're gonna put it on. Now, you can use other core words. You can also say, okay, the paint is going to go on. We're going to put the paint on. It's gonna go on. So I'm gonna take my paint, put it on. Oh, there we go. We have a little bit more paint. And as you close it, that's also a great opportunity to model the word close. So, we closed it so it won't spill. It's closed. And then you put the paint, the paper with the paint on it, in a little baggie. And what I like about this activity is it makes it a little less messy. Now you can also get like paintbrushes and everything out like that, but then you're going to close the bag. So as you close the bag, again, great opportunity. Okay, we're gonna close the bag. And you're gonna close it. And then it's time to press. And you can just have your child just sort of explore and press and see what happens, and see what they're able to create. The paint goes like everywhere. But it's all in that bag, which is great. And you can do this activity inside, you can do it outside. That's all up to you. But then when you're finished, you have a little bit of a painting similar to this, where it's just sort of a color splash. So again, it's a fun activity. Your kids shouldn't get that messy, but it's a fun one to work on the painting. Now, again, if you don't have paints available, that's okay, because markers, you have to open and close markers. So you can have a piece of paper and you can give your child some markers, and you can say, okay, we're going to open the markers. Let's open the markers. Okay, here you go. Okay, let's draw. What are you gonna draw today? Oh, we're done with that marker. We have to close it. Let's close the marker, and then the marker's closed. One other thing, and this is just like my favorite childhood toy, but this is another great way to work on open and close, and it's really fun. It's those paint spinners. So they come with the paint that you open and close. So again, you would say to your child, okay, we are going to open the paint. Let's open it. And then you'll open the paint, and then you'll put it on, and then, okay, we are done with the paint. Let's close the paint. And then you're gonna close the paint and you're all done. And then what's really fun is when you have the paper in there and the paint, then you can work on go, or you can work on look, go. You can say, okay, on your mark, get set, go. Let's make it go. And then you can make it go, and it'll spin it around and the paint goes all over. So it's kind of fun to watch too. So those are a lot of different activities, but a lot of fun ones to work on arts and crafts activities while you're working on opening and close.